noticed that you dim your light so that you make other people around you comfortable? Welcome to Tools to Manifest Your Dream Life with myself, Glenyce. Thank you so much for being here. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. This show is an invitation to a new call that I've got coming up called the Shine Activation, Clearing the Resistance to Being Seen. It is a live energetic activation and clearing session. And of course, there are recordings if you're not able to join us live, designed to rewire the patterns that keep you small and hesitant to shine. If you're watching this on a video, the link is above or below. If you're listening via podcast, it's in the show notes. If you can't find the link, reach out and I'll get it for you. Today, I want to share the moment when I realized that I was dimming my light to make other people more comfortable. This was a number of years ago, and I was doing a lot of work as a Reiki master. I was teaching a lot of Reiki classes, and I would usually have like 2 or 3 students in each class. And that was a pretty good number for me. And this one time I ended up having 12 people register for the class. It was so exciting. And I shared that with a friend of mine who was also a Reiki master. And instead of her congratulating me or being excited with me, what she said to me was, make sure to practice those attunements, otherwise they'll take too long. Yeah. And in that moment, what did I do? I completely shrunk. I went from feeling so joyful and so lit up to questioning if I'd actually done something wrong. Now, by the time that the class actually happened, 6 people canceled. 6 people canceled, I know. And it made so much sense to me because my energy, when I took on her stuff, when I allowed her upset, her discomfort to stop me, I pulled my energy back. I cut myself off. I stopped being the light. And it was a turning point for me because I realized, one, how much we actually impact the energy of other people with our stuff, and also how much we can allow other people to stop us or their discomfort with what we're choosing to stop us and to pull back and to fit in, basically. I also realized that manifestation isn't just about taking the action and receiving the things or experiences or whatever it is. It's about being the energy of what you've manifested without guilt, without apologizing, without shrinking because people around you aren't choosing maybe what they would like. And here is the really hard truth. If you keep dimming your light, you are not only making yourself smaller and your life smaller, you're also capping what the universe can gift you. A lot of us have invisible loyalty contracts with those around us. We don't want to surpass friends or family or coworkers or peers because it might create resentment. It might create discomfort in their world. It might create upset between the relationships. So we tone it down and we share just enough so it doesn't seem like we're bragging. We play small so no one feels left behind. Now, here is what I know now. When we shine, it is not a threat. Our success does not take success from anyone else. It is not our job to ensure the people around us are comfortable. And when you stop shrinking, you become living proof of what is possible. And that energy can lift so many people around you if they would like to be lifted up. If not, that's on them. It's not on you. And this isn't just about business wins or recognition. The fear of being fully visible can actually be in any and every area of our lives. I've seen it in myself and so many of my clients where we downplay everything. Sometimes it's not about hiding a huge accomplishment. It can be about hiding the joy of our everyday life because we're worried about how that might land for someone else. Maybe you've recently fallen in love, but you downplay that with your friends who are single. Maybe you're making huge strides with your body and vibrancy and health, but you downplay it with your friends who are still struggling. Maybe you're making more money than you've ever made and you're so excited, but you downplay it with certain family members because they might judge you as being greedy. And here's the thing, we are wired to belong. We don't want to be excluded from the tribe. And somewhere along the way, our brain decided that if we are too different, if we are too happy, if we are too joyful, if we have too much, then we're going to be too different and we'll be out of the tribe. And millions of years ago, being out of the tribe actually meant death. So what do? We dim, we smile smaller, we edit our stories, we edit our successes, we tuck our wins in our back pocket and don't share them. Now here's the thing, yes, when you be all of you, when you share your successes, when you shine brightly, there are going to be people that it's uncomfortable for, absolutely. What I always refer to it as you poke people in the eye. So if you are in an amazing mood and you're so happy and life just feels incredible and you walk into a room where somebody isn't feeling that way, possibly feeling the exact opposite, guess what? It's going to poke them in the eye. But that's not on you to change so they're not poked in the eye, because we've all been poked in the eye and we can utilize that as an inspiration to choose something different or not. That's up to us. Those of us who are getting poked in the eye, that's on us. It's our job to shine. It's our job to be all of us. It's our job to really recognize that the magic is in being us. Not pretending, not shrinking, not making our successes smaller, but actually being all of us. So here is my challenge for you today, my sweet friends. I want you to think of a success that you haven't shared, something that you've hidden, something that you've downplayed, and I want you to share it. Share it with a friend, post it somewhere, do something to celebrate it, to celebrate you, and to allow yourself to shine like the magical motherfucker that you truly are. If you have been dimming your light, then I invite you to join us for the shine activation and drop the dimmer switch and shine as the radiant brilliance being that you truly be. Again, link is above or below. If you don't see a link, reach out and I will get it for you. Thank you so much for being here, my sweet friends. I am so incredibly grateful for you. I look forward to chatting again next week.